with my right hand man Q. Introduce yourself right quick, man.
What's happening, good people? Q the eye test specialist, baby. What's good with y'all, man? We out here.
And you know we gotta jump on here, man. We gotta talk most surely about Ryan Garcia. As y'all remember, it wasn't but maybe about a couple weeks ago where he scored the biggest fight of his career. Like he won, that was his biggest victory, you know. All the marbles were on the table, 3 fights apiece in the amateurs. Now, suddenly a bombshell dropped on the boxing world, you know, as of yesterday, and they're now saying that Ryan Garcia was on the PEDs, bruh. But
Daddy.
but you got Ryan out here in these streets saying that this is a good old conspiracy that VADA and the Voluntary Anti-Doping Agency is against him, and this is all to ruin his name, man. Let's jump into it, bro. Where you at with it, Q? This a conspiracy? This real? What's up with this whole situation?
Man, my boy say it's fake news, man. He says fake news. He said ever since, he came out and endorsed Trump, now he using Trump antics, saying fake
Uh-huh.
news, which is something I never heard of before like that till Trump, you understand? You say Dan Raphael reported it?
Yeah, yes, sir. And it's been confirmed by ESPN today and all the reputable outlets at this point. VADA has
So,
sent the documents out to everybody.
but that being said, man, I'ma just need people to keep that same energy. You know what I'm saying? Because these are legit sources. You
Yeah.
understand? There was on a whole smear campaign for Pacquiao when he ain't failed. He just failed
Now
to
what?
understand. He failed to understand a lot of English language.
Right.
He ain't failed no drug test, but it was all a whole crusade on his name. You know what I'm saying? Which he had to go defamation, go to file a defamation suit. So I didn't want people to keep the same energy, man. Yeah, I think that it's he come from the camp with Canelo, the tainted beef. Even though he left that camp, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Them guys over there, man, be getting popped left and right. You understand? So I mean, I don't really know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I pray. I don't think Derek James is about that life or whatever. But either way it go, I'm gonna have to look at it as he's dirty. He was dirty. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
mean, you cheated. You cheated the weight. You cheated the weight and admitted that you already knew it. You weren't trying to make the weight. You really was capping. I mean, you really was gloating about it like it was really a good thing. So you did
Right.
that, and it paid dividends in the fight. Weight matters. That was a lot of weight. Devin drank. So basically, it make him look horrible to me. And then on top of that, bro, you see, he said Floyd tipped them on how to. It don't look good for Floyd. Floyd tipped them on how to cheat, how to cheat the weight, which we already
Yeah.
talked
Oh
about.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
he did the one when Manuel Marquez. There's gonna be a lot of Florida sexuals. I like Floyd. I respect Floyd, but I'm gonna just keep it a buck. You know that's dirty, bro. That's ugly. Mister. I just want to be on the even playing field. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
And now you helping slant the scale. And the crazy part about it is, I don't, I just remember Devin Haney from when he was young, and Floyd was like, he's gonna be the next one. He's gonna be, and now you having somebody. I don't know what your relationships is. I don't know the relationship. People relationship change, but it just flawed to me, man. That's really sucker action to
Yeah.
even do that. You know what I'm saying? Ryan said that Floyd tipped and told him come in 3 pounds because what a
Right.
3.23 because 5 pounds would be criminal just about. You know what I'm saying?
The fight would have
Five
been off.
pound,
The fight would have been
five
off.
pound the fight would have been off, and because it's too much of a risk
Mm-hmm.
because of the damage. Because people don't think weight matters, and I've been seeing people in the comments saying they just. How about this, bro? Even no, Tank Davis. Did you hear what he said?
You talking about defending Ryan? Or you?
Yes. He
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about they
Right.
doing everything to take the wind away from Ryan.
Everything.
I'm like, bruh, Mister, you done drank the man. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Come on, bruh. Like, but when people said that you dehydrated him. You didn't want nobody to. You didn't want nobody. All right, Tank is my guy.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping the same minutes. That's all I'm doing. So
Right.
anybody, any Devontae Tank sexuals, you know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping the same minutes. I like all these guys. This ain't personal. I'm just saying they took the even and a lot of people said and it would be something to see. You know what I'm saying? Because weight does matter once again. But I'm like, man, he really going hard for Ryan. We don't even like Ryan. You know what I'm saying? But all of that look like he didn't want to see Devin. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that Devin will win the fight in them, but I'm just saying styles matter.
Right.
Style does matter. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he dirty, bro. I mean, he dirty. At the end of the day, if you would cheat the weight like that, bet money. You know what I'm saying? You drinking and if you don't, I'd be surprised if you're doing cocaine. Just all the antics and things he was doing. He was all over the place. So why not? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not get an extra advantage? So that's my take on it, man. I don't got no love. I don't have no extra feelings or compassion. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, how you feel, brother?
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, Ryan Garcia really it looks real dirty right now. And the reason why it looks dirty is because, like you said, we already know that you essentially, in a way, you finessed Haney with the weight, right? And for people out there, the reason why we know that he finessed Haney is because if you weren't looking for a competitive advantage, right? If you're not looking for a competitive advantage, if you're getting in shape, you're getting ready for the fight, you know that you signed on the dotted line with Devin the Dream Haney to fight at 140 for the title. If you know you ain't gonna make weight, an honorable dude who's not really looking for an advantage, an honorable guy who's not really looking for an advantage, will call up Buddy and be like, "Hey, bruh, it ain't looking like I'm gonna make weight. How about we just change this to a catch weight? You ain't got to drain down. We both come in at 144, 145. Cool, cool, click.
There we
That's
go.
it, right?
Let's line it up.
That's what an honorable dude would do. But there is no honor amongst thieves, right? And so the reality is that we saw with Ryan Garcia that there was no honor and that he was trying to get the edge. So you sat there and you watched Devin the Dream Haney drain himself down to get to 140. And bruh, Devin Haney, he got to 140 on the head, bruh. He wasn't no 139.2.
Nah,
He
nah.
was 140 on the head, which means that he probably was trying to use the bathroom and everything, bruh, to get down there, right? And so when you do that, I'm not gonna lie, when you finesse Devin like that, it makes it really, really hard to believe you in
Right,
that this is some conspiracy
right.
that they just out to get you. Something about this just does not sound right, bro. And the reason why it doesn't sound right either is when you look at all the fighters, bro, that have been through bottom, whether it's been Errol Spence Jr., Terrence Bud Crawford, Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, Virgil Ortiz, the list goes on. I mean, Vasily Lomachenko, Teofimo Lopez. You could almost name off a slew of fighters that have all done the VADA testing.
Right.
And everybody respects VADA. So for you to come out and say that all these fighters respect VADA, but somebody's out to get you, so it must be false, bruh, I mean, that's cap, man. That's cap. And I feel like you finessing us, bruh. You finessing us, Ryan. I feel like you finessing us, man.
He was doing good, man, and people and they trying to stand by because they people want to be honestly, man. What's sad? People don't really respect the sport of boxing like that. People want to be entertained, but they don't respect, man. There's more people die in boxing than any other sport. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a reason. It's a reason why these certain rules are in place. You know what I'm saying? And all people want to do is be entertained. He say things like, you know what I'm saying? If you a better fighter, you a better fighter.
Right.
and the weights don't the weight. You know, man, I done seen so much ignorance on these comments, bro, and I just leave it alone, bro, because it don't make no sense. You know, everybody is, everybody casual. It's more casual, especially, well, already coming from Ryan Garcia,
Right.
from the
Exactly.
popular, for certain fighters, they only gonna have casual fans for the most part. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, man. But
Hey, you know what I love about it though? I'm gonna tell you right now. So I'm gonna keep it real about this. This is what's gonna happen, bro. What's gonna happen with Ryan Garcia is, to your point, Q, the casuals, because he's supported so much by the casuals, in the long run, they're not gonna really care. He's gonna pull the whole conspiracy movement, and all of this is gonna go away. But here's what I love about it. I'm gonna tell you what I love about it. Even if everybody ignores this and Ryan moves on, what I love about this is that you cannot erase it. You can't erase it. You cannot erase it. So what that means is that there's going to be a lot of pressure on Ryan Garcia in his next few performances.
boy,
There's going
boy,
the pressure has now been put
oh,
back at his doorstep,
no
right?
doubt,
Back at his doorstep, he's going to have to perform. Because if you perform, we have seen with fighters like Canelo, where people will choose to forget. They'll choose to
no doubt,
forget
no
that.
doubt.
And even with a Tyson Fury, you know what I mean, it was what wild boar meat. You know what I mean? Even with
Right,
Tyson Fury at one point.
right.
So with certain fighters, they will forget. They will forget this, but it puts a lot of pressure on him to really perform. And here's what I also love too, and I'm gonna tell you right now, Ryan Garcia. For everybody out there who thought that we may potentially get a rematch, I'm gonna tell you right now, dog, the rematch is never happening. And I'm gonna tell you why it's not gonna happen now. Now that you came in 3.2 pounds over, and there's supposed that you took steroids. There's two
Asterisk by the
strikes
win.
now,
Mm-hmm.
right? The reality is, if you do the rematch, and let's say y'all agree at 144, 145 a catch weight, he said he's not going back down to 140. Now Ryan's not going to do it because you can't outdo. The only way you outdo the performance from a few weeks ago, you'd have to knock Haney slap out. So what ends up
Right.
happening is, if you rematch Haney and say, hey, bro, oh, y'all think it was steroids? Bro, let's run it back. Since you think it was steroids, let's run it back.
That'll be the respectful thing.
That'll be the respectful thing. But here's the thing. If you don't demolish Haney, though, it'll add all the proof for people that, wait a minute,
Right now,
bro. It was the
well, right now,
weight. It was the weight and the steroids. So that's why he's not going to do it, because you'd have to go in that ring and knock Haney slap out, or everybody is going to say it was the weight and it was potentially steroids.
well, the thing about it is, so we fight Pitbull.
Hey,
What options do you have? What options do you have?
yeah,
You gonna go fight Pitbull?
he gonna dig up Rolly Romero. Watch what I tell you. He
Bruh.
gonna dig up Rolly Romero. Mark my
How
words.
about this? How about this? You saw Mayweather came out saying that Devin Haney need to fight Rolly Romero.
Hmm.
I'm like, bro, you self-serving, bro. Like for what,
Right,
bro? What did? First of all, Haney got a belt,
right,
and that's something about when last time we talked. Something I ain't even really. Man, Haney got a belt, so it's definitely a route for him to be back. He got a belt. He got a strap, so he's straight. You know what I'm saying? He got
right.
hardware. You know what I'm saying? End of the day. So it's just like my thing is, man, they should really even take that loss off his record. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they
Go on
will.
and redo.
He can't. He's gonna
Yeah,
petition
that's
for
like,
him to
bro.
get
You
it
don't
on
even get you
contract.
don't even get that W, bro. You don't
Right.
even get the dub. You know what I'm saying? That man should be undefeated. Really, like you done cheated the weight. Okay, cool. Okay, they decided to take the money instead of the
Exactly.
fight,
Yeah.
and honor
Right.
the fans that want to see the fight. Okay, cool.
Right.
But you don't get the belt. You know what I'm saying? And man, you don't even get the dub. So that's how I look at that. But I don't really think. I don't really think you want to. Nobody want to see that. I want to see that fight. Now that was a fight I did want to see, but as the pit bull wiped the floor with him. Stockton. Nah, bro. Let's keep it Mexican. Hey, let's have the Mexican showdown with Pitbull. You know what I'm saying? And that'll be a firefight now. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that. You know what I'm saying? I want to see.
They may do that, but Pitbull he first got that fight in August on the Bud undercard.
Oh, he got a touch. That'll be a pretty
Yeah,
tough
yeah,
fight.
yeah. So Pitbull got that fight. So Ryan would have to wait until Pitbull comes out of that one, which is why will Ryan wait that
But
long?
well,
I
hold on
don't
now.
know.
Well, first of all, shouldn't it be a suspension?
Now there might be. That's the thing.
No, he should be suspended anyway. So
Yeah.
so so that should fall right into I don't know how, but I mean if it's legit, cause what did he fail? He only failed one, but he hadn't even submitted because you supposed to submit a second sample if you do fail, right?
No. So
For
so
B.
so what happens is that he can in 10 days ask them to do the B sample, right? Which they will go back and test urine again, and then see if they find that same stuff, and then and then that could potentially get them off scot free if it's negative, or potentially that would put the nail in the coffin. But the reality is, though, that's up to Ryan, though. So Ryan would have
So
to
if he don't
request
if he
that.
don't do that, we know he dirty.
Exactly,
We dirty. He
exactly.
dirty.
Off the rip,
Right.
off the rip, everybody would know that right then.
And so I mean that should be a conversation he should have had. He shouldn't even be talking about fake news and all that stuff he learned from the Orange Crusader. You know what I'm
But,
saying?
but here's the thing: even if it comes back and he does the B sample, and it's like, okay, maybe there were traces, maybe it wasn't a lot, right? The reality is that what's different with him is you got Canelo. He told us what the tainted beef, right? He said, I didn't knowingly, do it. I ate some
Mhm.
Mexican beef. That's what did it. And so most people come with an excuse where the key word is they say that I didn't knowingly take steroids,
Unknowingly.
which that is the statement that Golden Boy made on his behalf. That's what they recently released as of earlier today. They released a statement saying that we're getting to the bottom of it. We know that Ryan Garcia has not knowingly ever taken steroids. So,
So
yeah,
what did they say when Canelo had a tainted beef? Because I saw something different yesterday with De La Hoya and Canelo in the press conference. So
right.
what was the word back then? You know
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying? What type of
Right.
energy was it? Was it the same? Were they saying, well, he ain't knowingly? Because De La Hoya done said, look, I'm just speaking facts.
Yeah.
He was like, he failed two drug tests.
Right.
Hey,
Exactly. And that's 100% right, because is he gonna keep that same energy with Ryan
Canelo
Garcia?
finna, Canelo finna spark him.
Oh
Canelo
yeah.
finna,
Oh
finna
yeah.
spark him.
Oh yeah. Because if you say that about Canelo, dog, it is crazy how quick
Oh, he
that
don't let
happened,
him.
bro. It is
Yeah.
crazy how quick that happened. How he literally less than 24 hours ago stood on the podium bringing up Canelo Alvarez and his
And then
trash cow, Ryan Garcia, almost a
mhm,
couple hours later,
the
news
golden,
drops.
the golden baby boy. I mean, got a dirty diaper.
Right. So, bro, I don't know, man. I love it. To me personally, I'm gonna say it again, bro. I love it because it puts pressure on Ryan Garcia to get into the ring and perform. When it's all said and done, bro, and the dust settles, I really don't think I think Ryan Garcia has a fan base. They're too eager to see the train keep going. You got too many people who can eat off of him, so
he
I
gonna
think they're gonna forget about this, bro.
he gonna fight Sugar Sean O'Malley, man. That's what he gonna do. He gonna jump in the hole.
O'Malley.
He gonna fight shit. He gonna him and the Pauls and Undisputed, whatever the knockout record, whatever record label or whatever it is that they got going on, man. He gonna jump in there and
Hey,
he
hey,
gonna
hey,
he
come
gonna
on,
fight
man
Garcia.
already got a hit record out right now. He already
I ain't
got
heard it. I ain't heard it, but
steroids aside, if y'all ain't checked out that Ryan Garcia video and his track, I'm blessed, highly favored. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of fly, bro. You get a chance, man.
I ain't
Turn
been
it
I ain't been
up around in the whip, bro.
I ain't been having time to listen to that, man. Been too much real rap going on. I ain't got time to listen to the little dirty pamper
Dirty
baby boy. I ain't got time for it, man. Yeah, I had to kept that. I had to kept that on the B side. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man. But
But
yeah, I think I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I love it though, bro. I love it. Now, as a segue, bro. As a segue, we talked about Floyd Mayweather, bro. We talked about Floyd. Let's talk. Let's talk. Cause we got to figure out: is this the? I gotta get your opinion. Is this the Ryan Garcia effect again? Where a few days ago we had Tank
mm,
coming out and divulging to the public
boy,
that this boy Floyd Mayweather is supposedly stuck
stranded on death row.
over in Dubai due to some debts that he owes to people. And bro, you think that's real? You think that's cap? You think it's promotion? What's up with Money Mayweather kind of spending an extended
Hey,
vacay
hey.
over in Dubai?
So my thing is, Floyd be quick to, you know what I'm saying? Has he went live yet? You know, my boy said, if I'm lying, tell him to go live. I ain't seen him go live now. I follow Floyd. I ain't seen him go live. So I'm gonna just say that. So he ain't did nothing to dispute it.
He did a few fight hype interviews, but I don't think he's responded to what Tank has said and gone live again.
And I know he heard it.
Oh yeah, he heard it for real.
Yeah, I know he heard. I know it's been a little flooded over there, but I think they got good Wi-Fi and everything, man. They got the best of the best over there. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with until he go live and clear it up. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
know, I'm gonna have to go with he's stuck. Because matter of fact, it's been other sources. I ain't keep up with all the sources, but ain't nobody came out and said it ain't true. You know what I'm saying? That I
yeah.
seen, and he definitely ain't went live and disputed himself. So I don't know, man. I hope he can make it back. You know what I'm saying? I pray they ain't what's really good.
Now, what I'll say is, bro, is that what I do know is that it went too long ago. If y'all take a second, stroll back on his IG, he
At the
was
car
he
lot,
was a
at the car lot,
Dubai spokesman, bro.
at the car. Yeah, I remember we talked about that.
Yeah,
Hey, he luxury car rentals.
all
he
that,
was,
bro.
he was doing all type of shameless
Jewelers,
plug.
jewelers, everything,
Yeah,
bro. You name
man.
it. He was doing a commercial for somebody in Dubai, bro. And so I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of believable.
It
Like,
looked a little wild, right? Like, what are you
yeah,
doing, bro? What you
yeah,
want money? What you doing?
right,
But dog. Also, think about this. He been over there. He been over there fighting. He been over there having fights too, bro. He probably been trying to pay some of the silly fights he been having, bro. That don't make no
right,
sense,
right,
in my opinion. Since Floyd fought Pacquiao, I ain't want to see. I want Pacquiao to wipe Floyd. Man, I ain't gonna lie.
right,
But since he fought Pacquiao, just because they're the two best, I feel like he ran for Pacquiao as long as he could. He brought the steroid allegation with no steroids. You know what I'm saying? Even playing field speeches we had to hear all this time. That's why I got a bone to pick with him with all this coming out with Ryan or whatever. But yeah, so he been over there. He been over there for a long time, and we've been saying stuff. But in some of them fights, I'm like, Floyd, please don't just fight anybody, bro. Stop fighting the video games. Stop fighting the YouTubers. Stop. You boxing royalty, bro.
yeah,
You boxing royalty. You know what I'm saying? Then you're a brother. I want to see you go undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't want to see you lose to nobody. Don't
right,
be giving these people a chance. Cause I don't care. I don't care who it is, bro. If you get slept, you got slept. You're not undefeated. I don't care. You know what I'm
right.
saying? You can't get nobody a chance to you know put pause on you that don't even deserve to be in the ring with you, bro. And it'll damage your legacy. So that's been my energy since since he fought Pacquiao, basically. Uh, um,
Hey, Doc, and
that
speaking
might
of
be that might be why he been fighting them some of them silly fights just to pay that.
and speaking of 8 hours ago on IG, Dubai Nights, Floyd
Do by
Mayweather. Dubai Nights. Floyd say, hey man,
man,
y'all gonna
Floyd,
stop clowning me. He say, I'm over
hey,
here in Dubai having fun. Forget what y'all
right,
talking about. I'm
right.
I'm locked down or I can't go nowhere.
Do by night.
Not no Vegas nights. Not Vegas nights, boy. He having some Dubai nights right now, bro.
Oh,
So,
oh man, listen,
so,
man.
but nah, I think
They
it's
looking.
legit, bro. I think it's legit. I think he might have some ties that got him a
Listen,
little tangled up, bro.
poor fella. Hey, man, we gotta say a prayer for that player, man. We need Mayweather back ASAP, man. Mayweather is boxing royalty. You
Yeah.
know, Mayweather is comedic genius, even when he don't have to be. 50 Cent leave the man alone, man. 50 Cent say, he said he got him. He said, Floyd, just holler at me if you need some bread. He said, just holler at me, bro. I got you. He said, I know we go through what we go through, but we still brothers, bro. We still cool. So, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey, 50 said he got the bread, man. He built a whole new studio in Louisiana. Yeah,
Almost
so,
a million square feet,
yeah.
ain't
Yeah, so he got Floyd Mayweather on that, but bro, we gonna see when Floyd get back. But to your point though, I want to hear him speak on Ryan Garcia too. We want to hear you going live talking about because it was just a week or two ago. It was just a week or two ago when he was doing these fight hype interviews straight from Dubai. These recordings talking about, like he said, talking about I want to see Devin Haney come back versus Rolly Romero, and and him and Bill Haney. No, him and Bill Haney went live.
boy.
Yeah,
Now that was a good one too, bro.
yeah, they went live
Floyd,
about it. So
I actually, Floyd had me laughing. He had me laughing, man. What I was laughing at? Tell what I was laughing
it's just about when they're talking about the streets when
Oh, hey, word up, man. This right here, this is something that we gotta get clear, man. In a community full of melanated people, man. I'm gonna just say this, and I don't even know the whole context of what the argument was about. I really don't. All I know was I stand with Floyd proudly when Bill Haney was saying, he said, "Well, I'm in these streets. I'm a real street, you know."
yeah.
What is that? What he said?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was like,
Yeah. He was saying that he's in the streets, relative to like his ear to the
No,
street,
say
pretty
it how
much.
he said it though, bro. Say it how he
Yeah,
said it. I'm in these streets.
the
See,
streets.
you ain't in the streets. I'm in these streets, and bro, and
Yeah,
Floyd was like, "They ain't nothing to be proud of." He was like, "They ain't nothing to be proud of." He said, "You brat, they ain't nothing to be proud of."
yeah,
That was too funny, boy. I like, bro, that was funny. But the whole point of what I'm saying, man, we late 35, we 40 something, we in our 50s, man. That's not a flex. It ain't a flex to be in the street, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Our community done ran with that torch too long, man. And you feel me? Like, please, people, man. Let's be more than just street ninjas, bro. They ain't, it don't end well, man. It don't pay dividends, man. You know,
yeah,
streets
man.
is a bit.
I think, yeah. Back to that point, bro. I really want to hear what Floyd has to say now.
Hey,
I want to hear what he has to say relative to
bro.
this Ryan Garcia debacle that has now
I,
manifested over here in the States, bro.
I think they done took his I think they done took his wow. I think they might have took his
His phone? It confiscated his phone?
they done took it. They done took his
Hey,
internet from him,
listen
man. They
here,
took his
bro. We not
all
about
of
to
his
let you see
accounts,
no more videos, bro. You on lockdown, bro. You on punishment over here, bro.
bro. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on, man. But I
Hey,
don't like it.
because I ain't gonna lie, that might have been somebody logging in from his IG over here talking about some Dubai nights. You never know. You never know these days, bro. But
Lord,
yeah, man, we gonna see what happens with that, bro. Last thing, bro, we got to talk about Canelo. We got to talk about Oscar and Canelo, bro. You saw the presser where Oscar hopped up at the podium, and you could clearly tell that he was ready to come with the smoke at Canelo Alvarez, bro. And they were about to go at it. They were about to go at it for a second. Canelo got a little mad, bro. What you think about that move that Oscar pulled, calling out his former fighter?
man, it was actually genius, bro. Because one thing about it, we know them boy got bad blood, man. They've been at it for a minute. Personally, I think it almost made me. I'm not gonna do it, but it almost made me want to buy the fight. Cause I could care less about Herman Munguia and Canelo. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Um, but that was that was actually entertaining to the point where, man, like this might go down. The fight, it could be one of the fights where it's a melee in the middle. In the
Right.
middle,
Right.
it might,
No,
it
that's
might be a
true.
melee. You know what
Hey,
I'm
that's
saying?
true.
Yeah. So I don't know, just because it was, because one thing about Canelo, he'll smack fire, he'll smack. We done seen him. You go talking about steroids, and remember what happened to that person said something.
Yeah. Hey.
Shout
Hey.
Caleb Plant, bro. Cause if coming back strong was a person, you know what I'm saying, that campaign
Yeah.
ain't did. I ain't like how he went out at the end of that fight. I feel like he sort of quit by giving the man all this credit. You know what I'm saying? But after that, how he came back and went and saw David Benavidez, and they had a classic fight. You know what I'm saying? Caleb Plant, and matter of fact, and he got his lick back from Canelo, but he got it on Charlo.
Oh yeah, slap it,
It's man,
grab another man beard,
man, I don't
bro.
know
Come
what.
on, man.
On another note, man, I don't know. Got to pray for Charlo, man. I don't know what's going on with him, man. So you saw he was apologizing for that.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he talking about, man, that man smack fire at you, bro. And you talking about you. I get it, bro. I touched your beard, bro. You just let that go. You need to fight him, man. I don't want to hear nothing else, but we need to line it up. I don't want to hear nothing else.
Hey, bro,
But don't
we
he?
don't.
I thought he was supposed to be fighting Canelo. That ain't happening in September.
Now remember what ended
Oh,
up happening.
Cause
Yeah,
Canelo,
because now it could still happen. It depends on who he chooses after Jaime Munguia. Because once he beats Jaime Munguia, they're gonna start talking about, is it gonna be Charlo,
oh,
Benavidez,
bro.
or your boy Edgar Berlanga. But check this out though. Check this
I
out
heard
though.
Burner
Speaking of
Exclusive.
that, but speaking of that, back to Canelo for a second. So Canelo, you could tell Canelo got a little bit mad about what happened at the presser
Mm-hmm.
because he told Stephen A. Bro, and this the
That he'll
first thing
fight.
I heard
That he'll fight Benavidez on the
that
same night.
I first exactly. And
Man,
so
please.
now either that's the biggest cap in the world to
That's
sell the
farce.
fight,
That's some.
or it's a scenario where that interaction with him and Oscar De La Hoya really did make him angry. But I will say, I do think though that Turkey Al Sheik, though, I do
Oh,
believe
oh, the bag he
that he
put on.
essentially said that, hey, if you'll
He'll
fight
pay.
him, I'll pay for it. And so now his tune might be changing
Turkey
because
Out
if
of
that
Sheik is
oil
about to.
money get involved, boy, it might go down.
Cause one thing about it, cause without Turkey Out of Sheik, bro, that cap bigger than the polar ice caps, dog. For real,
Uh,
it's bigger than the polar ice caps. Cause you know what I'm saying, ain't no Sbarro that big. Cause that cap too big. So just say
I
you
fight
would
him
fight him in the
on the
same night
same
as
night. Same
okay,
night.
bro.
Like,
Somebody
like,
check it.
bro, you was just a dude talking about it's a lose-lose. Talking about all he got to offer is 25 extra pounds. Now we talking about we'll beat Munguia and Benavidez in the same night. All right, bro. So after you beat Munguia,
Yeah, somebody.
we all are gonna clamor for Turkey Al Sheik to pony up the dough, and then we gonna see if he really about that life with David Benavidez.
Straight up. Cause that'll be a good Mexican Independence Day. Uh, that they could make that in September. I mean, they'll probably push that. They'll still probably push it to try to November or something. But
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh
that
yeah.
fight need to happen. That fight need to happen, man. For real. Cause my man talking about going. He talking about moving up.
So on
He
David
talking about
Benavidez.
yeah. He talking about moving up.
Yeah, his next fight gonna be at 175, and
He want
then
to
we'll
move up.
see. But he'll come back down though. If Canelo win it, he'll come back down one more time though.
No doubt. Hey, what you think about what you? Man, we got to talk about our favorite fighter, bro. Tell me how our favorite fighter came up this week. He ain't no fight news. That's a clue.
He
Who our
came up.
favorite fighter is?
Oh, hey, talking about the K dot this.
Already.
Talking about I'm Terrence Crawford. Woo!
Hey, that boy talking about that boy say talking about pushing me. You better off push it. You
Yeah,
better off push a T.
see,
You
yeah.
better off spinning on him again before you thought about pushing me. He was like, that's Terrence Thornton. I'm Terrence Crawford, nigga. I'm whooping feet.
Me.
What? What? He said
Hey,
whooping
shout out
feet.
to Terrence Crawford. Yeah, getting
Shout out
thrown
to
into
Bud,
the
man.
K Dot Drake this. Yeah,
Shout hey Bud, that guy, man.
yeah.
I'm ready to see Bud fight, bro. I'm tired of all this. Uh, but
Hey, August
boxing good right
3rd.
now. Oh, whoa, whoa,
August
whoa.
3rd.
How about this? I was just saying Shakur. Like I don't know, Shakur really been calling that Tank. He been calling Tank out consistently. Like he like, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Matter of fact, he said just today, somewhere in the last 24, 20, he said, man, your beef ain't with Floyd, bro. You got a man calling you out, chasing you around. You know what I'm saying? He say, why
Yeah,
you and Floyd don't got no beef? He say, bro, you need to see me.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I'm very interested, man. To see what's gonna shake in the next few months, man. As far as there's a lot of good fights to be made. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't a lot of good excuses for them not to be made. You know what I mean? Even though Frank Martin, you got Frank Martin. Well, that's next month.
yeah. It's
Frank,
later to start in the summer. Yeah, but
matter of
now
fact,
here's the thing with Tank though. I'm worried with Tank that we're not. He see Tank is the most loyal of the PBC stable, which worries me with us really getting the massive bouts because a lot of people forget that Turkey out of sheet again. Let's get back to the money man of the sport now. He
mm-hmm,
actually had over 10 million on the table reportedly for Tank and Dev to fight,
mm-hmm.
and that's when Tank he turned that down. He said, "Nah, no thanks." So it's one of those things where I'm not gonna lie. I probably, for the longest, have been the biggest out of all of them. If we go back to those four
Tank,
horsemen, yeah,
right.
Tank has been my number one that I've liked the most out of To, Devin, and who else was a part of that? That and Ryan
Shakur had
and
made
Ryan.
it,
Yeah,
but
Shakur wasn't a part of it, but
Ryan
Ryan was.
Garcia,
Yeah,
right.
so I like Tate the most. I like Devin too, but I gotta admit, man, where Devin is getting a bit of the edge though, bruh, is
He'll
that
go
boy.
see about him.
Yeah, he gonna go see
He'll go
about
see about him. Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And matter of fact, this fight,
yeah. Go ahead.
yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, yeah. In this fight right here, man, man, get that man his dub.
Yeah,
Put technically that's it can't be overlooked. This man cheated away. Then you know what I'm saying? Cause Devin was my guy. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Then I pivoted a little bit out the scene, the chin and the power. But man, that man, he done had this first time he done touched the canvas right here. You know what I'm saying? First time he done touched the canvas, and now we seeing. But I felt like that even before the fight. I said, man, this boy, he could get clipped. But the heart that he done showed, man, I like the classy response he had. Um, True, when finding out that Ryan Garcia allegedly was dirty, pop dirty with steroids. We'll see how it play out. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
My vote is he is dirty.
Yeah.
Unbiasedly, just because of the sources. But matter of fact, now we talking about that. Whatever happened because what's called got exonerated from she was supposed to be dirty.
Oh, Bob
Uh,
Garner.
Bumgarner. What was the word on that?
Something came back where it cleared her. I forgot. I got to go back and see what it was, but I think some kind of uh later test or something happened that I think kind of cleared her a little bit.
Okay. What happened when what was it? Shit we did. We did a story on, man. It was one of the stories with a chick boyfriend.
Nah,
Yeah, he shot the club up. You know what I mean?
yeah, I don't even know what ever
He
happened with
was
that,
there.
bro. That was
What chick?
wild.
What? Yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, man. We got a lot to look forward to. We got a
Yeah,
lot to look
yeah.
forward to. Tyson Fury coming up with you see, ain't that like the
The
next 2 3
18th.
weeks?
Yeah, the 18th. So we get Canelo this Saturday, and then 2 weeks
Uh,
later, bro,
I
we
can't,
get that
I
that
can't
that
hear
fight, that undisputed, that heavyweight.
bro.
You can't hear me, bro?
I don't know what it is. Say something
I
now.
hear you. I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. You're a little choppy, but I hear you.
I don't know why you sound like that on this end.
You hear me now? Test it. Mic
Yeah,
check.
okay,
Mic
all right,
check.
you crispy clear now. All right.
Yeah, all right, all right. We back at it. But yeah, man, we gonna see. It's a lot to look forward to, bro. Like you said, but I'm gonna be honest. I I don't know if we get that Tank versus Shakur, bro. I hope we do, but I
It'll be
don't know. I
soon.
don't know. I see it anytime any soon on the horizon.
Me either. I'm excited. That matchup crazy though. That matchup crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's just some matchups I want to see stylistically, man. You know what?
No, no, no. What I'm saying, no, no. I agree with you. What I think, and here's what I'm gonna say again, as a fan of Tank Davis, as a fan of Tank Davis, I'm gonna say that
You have to get a
if
knockout.
if he's gonna truly say that he's a 135-pound fighter, because I don't know, bro, if you've been watching Leonard Ellerby as of late, but in
No.
every interview with Leonard Ellerby, he's been
Oh,
purpose,
doubling down on the 135.
yeah, doubling down on 135, bro. Every time somebody mentioned 140, Isak Cruz rematch at 140, all that kind of stuff, he said, no, he's a 135-pound fighter. So if that's really true, there ain't but one person we want to see, and that's Shakur.
Sure.
That's all we
Cause
want to see.
you can't say that. You can't say you 135 and had them doing it, and then you ain't trying to see score. Nah, I, I, I feel like, you know what I'm saying. They don't want no problem. Ellerby them don't, they see the danger in that. You know what I'm saying? And that's they cash cow. So I feel like it'll go crazy. But I hate the motto that they try to go by. They want to keep these boys. I don't know. They'll pigeonhole them. Just keep them recycling they own
Right.
in their own stable, but keep them away from greatness. And the thing about it is, you see the numbers because they're supposed to do 1.2, 1.5 million with Haney and Ryan Garcia. They're supposed to be in a million, like a million and a half, something.
Yeah,
You heard anything?
supposedly they haven't released the actual
I can't see
numbers.
it doing under
Yeah,
under a million. I can't see it doing under a million. How much Tank did with They did a million in
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Tank.
think they did, if I'm not mistaken, maybe like 1.2. Yeah, they
Uh,
crossed that. They passed a million. So, but I will say though, the early reports are saying though that they don't expect Ryan and Devin though to reach what Tank and Ryan did though. So that
okay.
was still outdid the Devin and Ryan, at least from the early reports of what they're expecting. It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
look like it did that much, but yeah, bro, we gonna see what happens though, bro. But no, we gonna have to go live this weekend with the latest updates.
Right. So, man, why they trying to they trying to give our boy, man. They trying to Wilder, man. Why they trying to do Wilder like that, man?
Oh, you talking about the two fights in 60 days?
Bruh. And the two fights that they giving him,
Right.
like, bruh, yeah, boy, this is a crash out. They were trying to crash him out, cash him out.
Well,
Like,
well, well, let me say this right quick, bro. The only way that he ends up facing off against Jared Anderson 60 days later
to get a
is
first round knockout.
yeah, bro. He'd have
That'd
to
be
come in
insane.
there and light Zilly Zhang up. He'd have to either light Zilly Zhang up or he
Do
would have
KO,
to barely get touched. Exactly. Barely get touched.
which I can't see. I can't see that. All
So
right, that'll be amazing.
that's the only way. That's the only way you're gonna put him in the ring with Jared Anderson 60 days later. Because you also got to look at if he does sustain any damage. Most sanctioning bodies they're gonna suspend you automatically.
Ooh, I'm glad you said something. Go ahead.
Yeah, they suspend you automatically if you take significant damage. They're not gonna allow you because they're not gonna allow you to just kill yourself for the sake of money. So they're going to suspend you probably at least at minimum 3 months if he sustains any kind of significant damage.
Right.
So if Wilder really wants to spin the block that quick, now I ain't gonna lie, I'd be happy for him if he could, because if you get that money from Turkey Al Sheik, beat Zilly Zhang, and then Turkey Al Sheik give you another 10, 20 million for Jared Anderson, like within 60 days to come up of what 30 million? 30
Right.
million in 2 months. I ain't mad at that. But you know, you gotta come out of the Zilly Zane fight barely getting touched. Barely.
Nah, I don't see it. Speaking of sanctioning bodies, man, what you think about the new rules in the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight? Cole? What you got?
Bruh, listen. I'm telling y'all right now, I gotta admit, this is a part of the Ryan Garcia effect, bro. Don't none of us care about this counting on no records. We don't care about it counting on no records. None of that. Because at the end of the day, there's already been whatever gentleman's agreement that the two of them have made. The same way it
So
was
that,
with Roy Jones
but the
and
Roy
Mike.
Jones, man.
So
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 what I
basically, so
think, go ahead.
basically what you saying is it ain't move your needle at all. You just like, man, they
Nah.
just trying to. I mean,
It's
my
smart.
thing is,
It was smart though, bro. I'm gonna tell you, it was smart
mm-hmm,
though because it got because again, we got to remember there's a lot of people. Most of the people who gonna tune into Jake Paul, like you were just saying about Ryan Garcia, right? Most of his fan base
you're gonna
is
line
not
up,
hardcore boxing heads.
right?
So most of the people who are gonna tune into Jake Paul versus Iron Mike Tyson, most of the viewers aren't going to be hardcore boxing heads like us. So if you throw out there that, oh, it's a real fight now, it's going to count on their record. The average person, when they scroll their phone on ESPN or whatever and look at it, they're going to be like, what? They made it a real fight? Let me watch it. So I don't knock it, but I feel like for the agreement that they got, bruh, between the 27-year-old and the 57-year-old, that part don't change nothing. It don't change nothing.
I hope the agreement is that Mike Tyson made it was, I'm gonna knock your damn head off. You better get to you. Hey, you better get me before I get you. I hope that's agreement, bro. Cause I don't, man. Listen, bro. Mike Tyson sold the sport of boxing out. If you done gave, if you done sat there and took an agreement with your bread and butter with the, money is money, man. But bro, you good, bro. You good. Please, Iron Mike, don't let me down, Mike. Please, please,
Hey,
man. Go in there. I mean,
hey.
win, lose, or draw, man. Go in there and get everything, man. Go in there, you know, it is what it is, man. I just hope he ain't smoking none of the mic bites. None of the mic bites right now. I hope he
Mike
locked
Mike,
in for real. Huh?
hey man, look, it might potentially I ain't gonna lie, bro. I personally think that they got a gentleman's agreement, dog. I would believe. I feel you though. I would be pleasantly surprised though if we see a real fireworks. But I
Hey,
personally feel like
Mike,
it's a gentleman's agreement going on.
Mike, you got to do it for Nate Robinson, man. I ain't want to. You got to do it for Nate Robinson, man. My boy need a kid. You got to do it for Nate Robinson, bro. Matter of fact, Mike. On top of that, Mike, you already said that it's part your fault because that was on the undercard of the Mike Tyson,
Yep.
Roy Jones, Triller. You know what I mean? The whole
Yep.
situation. That was the jump ball for all this wickedness been going on, man. So hey, Mike, you help create this monster, man. Now you got to slay it. Now you got to slay the dragon. Cause you're gonna turn into a whole dragon out here. So you know what I mean, champ.
Or he about to help the dragon even
About to
more.
you about to put gas on the flame. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just say a prayer, man. I'm just pray that. You know what I'm saying? To the Mike, you ain't sell us out, man.
Hey,
I hope you
bro.
ain't sell us out.
Hey, I don't know, man. If I had to bet my money, I,
He done
I, I
did.
would bet that I would bet that Mike sold us out, bro. He sold us out.
We'll see, man. I'm gonna keep faith that Mike. You know what I'm saying? That he ain't finna just let this little video game punk come take over his sport, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? 'Cause, man, you 57 years old. I don't know, man. When you at that age, I don't know. If he ain't mad, uh, the way I feel, man, I want to see if Jake Paul get in there and go to doing anything like if he got putting that stick on Mike Paul's. No, did he? Yeah, he ain't moving around. He ain't moving around. I won't say that no more. I probably said that last time. But anyways, Mike, you gotta bite his ear. You gotta do, Mike. I need to see pride. Like if this man is win, like I need to see it. The gloves off. I don't want to see you. I don't want to. I don't want to see. anything like how it might look after Leonard Lewis fight, bro. After the Leonard Lewis fight, I don't want to
Yeah.
see that. I need to see an animal. I need to see the second Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? I need to see the animal come out. That's how I know that you really came. You came to win. I just need to know you came to win. You know what I'm saying? I mean, bro, 30 years is a lot. You know what I'm saying? This man, 30
Yeah.
years is a lot to give
Yeah.
up. Father time undefeated. But that's why the first 30 seconds of the first round. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want, I don't see. He got to get on that boy head, man. Give him everything right off. You know what I'm saying? Because, we'll know. In the first 30, 40 seconds, we'll know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. We gonna know for sure, bro. I'm telling you right now. I'm
Because he ain't going to have a long win.
Yeah, we gonna see because, like I said, they're actually buddies on the low, so that's why I'm a little suspect.
Yeah, he do got a lot of respect for him.
Yeah,
I don't like it. But we'll see, man. I'm just
yeah,
trying to hold faith, man, because it's going to. Because my man just saved the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Joshua, he just saved the sport. To fight another day. And I hope Mike
yeah.
Tyson ain't just get away. You know what I mean? But
He had the sleeping Ganu. It's safe, man.
oh man, I can't even say that, man. Our thoughts and prayers go out to Francis Ngannou, man. He just lost his 18-month old, 18-month old child. You ain't hear about that?
No, for real.
A few days ago, yeah, man. I should have
What?
mentioned how we started the show. I just thought about that.
Are you serious? I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
yeah. Matter of fact, Joshua, Joshua's a classy fellow, man. He he sent him a real thoughtful, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but shots, prayers for him
Man,
and his
man,
family
I'm sorry
in
to hear
this
that.
time.
Wow.
And I don't even know what happened. I just know, you know, and his trainer Mike Tyson, he done been through that. He done suffered a loss like that. So hopefully, I'm sure Mike sent some kind words too, man. But anyway, um, yeah, that's pretty much about it, bro. You got anything else we can
Yeah,
talk about?
nah, man. That's it right now, man. If we got some time, man, we gonna chop it up on live this weekend, bro.
We'll see, like what
Yeah,
it is, probably Sunday.
yeah, we'll
Man,
see.
listen,
We'll
if
talk about
anything,
it.
anything crazy happened, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired of Canelo, bro. If
Hey,
that boy Jaime,
hey,
if that
bro,
boy,
you might be sad on Sunday morning, bro, because I
I
think
already know,
he
I already
gonna
know, I already
blast
know.
you
He gonna
out.
spank him. He gonna spank Jaime.
Yeah,
If,
yeah, yeah,
if Jaime get in there and you never know, man, you never know. But
yeah.
he ain't fought nobody though, bro. That's who he fought. Like that's rebel, bro.
John Ryder.
See what I'm saying? John Ryder.
Yeah,
Man,
so man, yeah, it's gonna be a step up, and they just trying to get that Canelo payday. So that's all. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, if you hire me, all right, it benefits you, right? If you lose to Canelo, everybody think you were gonna lose anyway, so nobody will really care. But if you go in there and even if you lose and you look respectable, or you even push Canelo,
you could just say he was on steroids.
hey, that's true. Yeah,
You could say
exactly.
he was on steroids. I think he was dirty.
Exactly. Exactly. That's all he gotta say. And right there, you'll get a little bit of clout, bro. A little bit of clout.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, bro. We gonna see what happens, man. But we gonna holler at y'all later on the next BBTV live. This is JD and my man Q.
100.
All right, man.
Right.
We
Right, what it
out.
did, what it